Hey traders, hope everyone's having a fantastic day, morning, evening, afternoon, wherever you are in this world. I want to keep this short and to the point. My Forex stuff is 1 minute updates, and this is probably going to be a little bit longer, probably 5 minutes or so, just to give a brief overview of how I see the markets. So shout out to Stephen Johnson as well for coming back, showing what's going on with his trade that he had, and being focused to trading considerably these next 3 days. Very smart call. You can easily blow up an account, whatever you're doing, trading Forex, trading whatever stocks. So very smart call, just closing things down. That's something you will look back on and say, wow, I'm really glad I did that, because when you're in an emotional state of mind, things can get very ugly extremely fast with money and the stock market and leverage and everything like that. So guys, PZRX, probably no trade here. Look, we could find a bounce. Where did this close? The 15-minute chart. It closed at pretty much 80 cents. So, we might see a bounce of 80 cents potentially. So that could be one to watch there, guys. So I'll get that back onto the 1 minute. 1 minute time frame. We'll close this down. We'll see what's moving. Top percentage gain is MARA. It's moving not too bad pre-market. So you would have noticed I actually put out 3 videos last night with the stock trading. So the first one was just a pre-market establishing the watch list. Second was me during the session, because I don't really do a lot of trades. I'm only going to do 1 trade a night, really. I've only done 3 this month, which is terrible. But I went on holidays last week, and I tried to trade that. The internet at the hotel it couldn't actually load up stocks to trade. Came up with error, like an error message. So I had to get on my mobile, and in Australia the mobile data is quite expensive. It's like $10 a gigabyte. So, well, for me that's pretty outrageous when I'm not even trading real money. So I just thought, let's just hold it there. What's going here? Regulars, MARA. Okay. Anyway, so I haven't been that active, but I'm learning quite a bit, and I want to shout out to Chad as well. He's on Profitly, Perth-based trader as well. We talk on Twitter, and we don't talk on Skype because my internet can't handle running the 2 things at once. How about that? Look, if I can do this where I am in the time frame I work during the day, sometimes morning, sometimes at night, anyone can really do this. So it's very important to note, if you are watching this and you're in a different sort of time zone, you can do it. You can do whatever you want, really. It's just a matter of changing your lifestyle around. You probably end up not having many friends. That's just the cost of doing business, So, and the people that do hang around, you're going to want to give them the time of day, so to speak. So MARA is again pretty active, and you can't ignore this. That's a lot of activity pre-market. Look at this ZX. BTSC's up a little bit as well. It's up quite a bit. Why don't we? God damn it. Okay, I'm gonna have to keep this quick. Let's get the Bitcoin chart up as well. I use Bitcoin Wisdom. It's free as well. BTSC up nicely. Regulars have issues, but unlikely to halt Bitcoin futures. That was a Seeking Alpha article. That's positive. It's a positive thing to see there. Obviously, there's always issues with new things. Oh my god. Whoa. This is pretty out of control. So, man, look at that. Early November, and now it's I want to make a disclaimer. I don't actually hold any Bitcoin currently. So, no, I don't. Man, it's just, whoa, crazy. So what this will do is definitely provide a catalyst here for BTSC, SARX as well. Definitely in there, guys. What I'm going to do is I'm going to wrap things up briefly, though. BTSC, what I like to see is a dip down and a buy. That's what I don't want to just, you want it to sort of run for a little bit the first 10 minutes and then come down, and then a bounce is off it. or it consolidates and then goes again. So that's something to watch for. Referring to, well-established resistance if there is any. PZRX, a bounce of 80 cents, and MARA. Again, see where a bounce could take place last 5 days. Maybe if like 440 or so, 440 for a dip buy, or it treads higher and then consolidates and then goes again. I don't mind that. Those two. Guys, thank you for watching and have a great session. Bye.